Hey, how you all doing? I thought I might show you how I finished these nice corners on this truck bed. Oh, you know how much I love to use my little wooden templates. The thing is, it makes like a manually grinding job really easy and fast and accurate. And yeah, I think the results speak for themselves. I've taken the mock-up off because I feel like this is going to be a better way to get the correct radius there. I think when I cut the pipe, there's a bit of spring back, so it opens up, so it's a bigger radius than what I want. It didn't quite look right in my opinion, so hey, I'm just doing it this way. It got it all set up there with the magnet. I'll get this all tacked in. Grinding is tough work. So what do you think of that then, huh? There's always going to be a little bit more fettling, but this is what I had in mind. I think perhaps I need to increase the radius on that bit. But you can't do this stuff all in one go. I think I want to probably get a flat disc rather than using these flappers. Look at that. Make the most out of your tools, guys. That one is done. Yeah, what do you think? One side done, another side to go. Just taking a break from doing a bit of welding and grinding. I put the last video out yesterday and a bunch of pictures on Instagram. Had some really good responses. I'm really happy about that. And something that I have thought about is stake pockets, and a couple of you guys have mentioned that. And I'm just thinking about how I might go about doing that. Whether I'd have 3 or 4, because we've got the wheel arch. We can't have one there. I think, might have one here, somewhere like here, and then one here. Maybe a double one. Dunno. I'm thinking if I cut a section out of here and then put some 40 by 80 box section perhaps, slot that in and weld around the edges, that'd create a nice pocket. But I don't know. I quite like the idea of the smooth lines, but I get that, a way of putting a frame in the top is a good idea too. I don't want to put a rub rail down the side. Thought about that, don't want to do it. And there's the other one done. Kind of getting tired of grinding, so I'm not going to finish it completely. Got to do some work on that inside detail. But I feel like it's looking good. Glad I got that one done. It's one of those jobs which is really satisfying and really dirty and horrible at the same time. You kind of want to get it done, but you don't want to do it. I'm pretty happy with it though. Got some dead tree carcass mocked up. See what this rear bumper looks like. I think I just wanted to get an idea of how the scale of it would work. So these will be pockets which will be recessed in a little bit and parallel to the rear of the frame. The number plate will have a pocket and be recessed in as well. I'm also considering like a door which will flap down, which will allow me to have ramps. I could put ramps all the way in the back. Could design that feature into it. But that might be a later date thing. What do you think? I dig it, actually. You know what? I do dig it. I would have it laser cut. And I'd have this would be folded, this would be folded, this would be a welded shut. Not sure if this piece would be added after the fact. I think it probably would. But yeah, I like it. I dig it. Side detail, kind of feel like that's going to go in that way. I quite like that side detail like that. Kind of allows me to be able to add something in later on. In the back, I could add, I think, after the first piece, if I do it in 2 phases, if I have the back plate made up and those side pieces, get it on, welded up, boxing in the back, Adding any kind of strength, that'll be a later on thing. But yeah, let me know what you think before I go ahead and have it made. Well, I'm just editing this video and I thought I'd take the time to show you the lights I'm going to be installing. These are like from back in the day, Dietz ones. I'll probably install LED bulbs inside them. These are like new old stock from the same era. So that's what's going in each side of the back there. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video there for a bit. I think that I put together like one video at the end of how I built the whole thing. But for my most loyal viewers, I like to put it together as I go. I'm sure you appreciate it. But yeah, anyway, see you later guys, take care.